with the rejection. Here comes Green. And he'll find Poole, whose game has expanded after a terrific preseason. Curry with a 3 and a fake.
And all it takes is a shoulder. A little bit of a shoulder fade. Bledsoe bit and took the 25-footer long three.
Bledsoe in his second stint with the Clippers, and he flies off that baseline with a floater for 2.
Leonard. He's right.
That's a 3. Triple.
Well, slow start for the Warriors from beyond the arc in that Lakers game. Starting tonight, 2 of 2 from distance.
Here's Bledsoe, who went from Milwaukee in a trade for Holiday to New Orleans, and his shot is up and in. Bledsoe at 31 years of age. Good to bad. What you got awarded with early on, and then we take you back to reality. Here's Wiggins. He gets another 3.
Position to be able to find all these shooters on this Golden State team. It's a plus.
It's Jackson inside with a floater. He was sensational in June in the playoffs. Zubac inside contorts and slams.
That's the only.
The right ACL in the playoffs and 8 games without him, but they made it to the Western Conference Finals a season ago. The switch in Zubac. Looney, Wiggins, free to fire 3. 3 in a row. He was a season for him, 38%. Nice catch in the corner. Zubac inside, chiseling his way on Looney for 2.
Zubac, look, he never gets any credit.
Franchise history, but to get there, Reggie, they were down in the first couple series. No wins and 2 losses, and there's a nice fadeaway by George and a sweet stroke. Yeah, they were down 0-2, came back and eventually lost in the conference finals to Phoenix. Nice feed, Green with a quick cut by Curry.
Beautiful pass there by Draymond.
Here comes George out of the blocks and off to the races and silky smooth. Got the Zubac screen and slithers in and got it to go. Paul George.
Think about Wiggins' week, how it started off earlier. Being down 0-2 in 2 series and finding ways to come back and actually win it. Those are character-building series win. And yes, you have no Kawhi Leonard, who was also on that 75-year anniversary. You're going to give him a lot of credit as well.
Yes.
Well-deserved, 2-time Finals MVP and a 2-time champion.
Luke Kennard checking in.
If you're the Clippers, you've got to carry that over. And the way Paul George played in those 8 games without Kawhi, I think a switch went off. Because the knock on him, you know, he gave himself the playoff P nickname, and he never delivered. You can start calling him that because he carried this team.
It was saved. Here comes the hustling Curry. Hurdles his body, but goes right back to Morris. Bledsoe taken out because of the 2 fouls. That's why Kennard is in. Look at Zubac. Defenders tripped on both shoulders.
Hands,
yes,
footwork, and finishes everything at the rim. He's not one of these centers that try to do a jump hook and a layup. He is going to try to put you in the rim on a poster.
Good feed to Wiggins, and out it goes to Poole. Way outside. He shot that from Oakland, and it went right through.
6 of 8 start here for the Warriors. 5 of 7 from downtown for Golden State.
It's Kennard. Screen roll, and that easy floater inside for the Dookie. Puts it up and through.
And that's what he's going to bring off the bench here.
Curry running 3. He's at 2.
No, that's a 3.
I know, he's hit 2.
I'm about to say, because that's a 4.
Yeah.
That should be a 4.
That was a 4.
That should be a 4.
Yep, he's got a couple 3s. Open lane for George, and he'll go right in for the deuce. Paul George has got 6.
I would not be surprised. We're going to have one of these 130 games here tonight.
Well, that's good because Atlantis is in the building, and we can probably score like that as we've got a traveling violation, a change of possession there by Poole.
Right. Now look how deep Poole shot that, right? And in transition on the next play, Steph was about a foot further back. It shows you the evolution of this game.
Nemanja Bjelica has come in, and he was a very big part of that win.
Look at this. I mean,
Terrence Mann has checked in.
So now 138 behind.
Yep, we're going to count.
Mr. Ray Allen.
So it's Morris and George, Kennard, Reggie Jackson stays on the floor, and Terrence Mann.
And now you've got Steve Kerr and Golden State in this zone, 3-2 zone here.
It's Terrence Mann. He had a good playoff run. In fact, one game he had 39 points, and May had secured that big contract extension he signed in the offseason. 5.5 to go in the first. Here's Green, and Mann is on him. Green's already got 4 assists. Poole off balance. Rebound by Reggie Jackson, who played at Boston College and began with the Oklahoma City Thunder. George played with Oklahoma City, was almost the MVP when he was there. Morris, 3. A career high, 47% from 3 a season ago by the 11-year veteran Marcus Morris.
Yeah, only behind Joe Harris in terms of percentage a season ago. Great job from 2 and 3. Nice move here by
It's like he's so elegant with that move. It's amazing.
When you're so worried about the 3, you crowd on him and you forget his ball handling and his ability to take you off the bounce.
Wiggins has 11. Steph Curry has 10, 4 of 4. Kennard catches, fires, can't bury it, and Bielitsa is there. Here comes